Well, on today's video, I'm going to be installing the correct hub savers that we were supposed to get originally. Well, in the last video where I repacked the wheel bearing hubs, I was a little disappointed. The hub savers that I had ordered did not fit on our RV, and I was not able to install those, and I was not able to rotate the tires on that scheduled maintenance. So I'm really excited about today because today I do have the correct hub saver, and I'm going to be rotating the tires today. Now, we reached out to Hub Saver and they let us know that even though we had the 6-lug hub, which is the correct order, which was this one, there are 2 different sizes for 6-lug hubs, and we were not aware of that. We needed this size. These, when you order them, actually say they're for a 5-lug hub, but they do work on some 6-lug hubs. So the Hub Saver was gracious and sent us these for free to replace the wrong size, and they were very nice in telling us we could do a giveaway with these to one lucky winner. So in the near future, we're going to be doing a drawing and we're going to give these away to one lucky winner. All you have to do to be entered is drop a comment below and let us know you're interested in being in the drawing. So I want to personally thank the Hub Saver for allowing us to do this giveaway. Well, before we get into the install, I just wanted to take a minute to explain exactly how the Hub Saver works and why it's so important. So the Hub Saver sits against the outer bearing. It replaces the washer that is installed from the manufacturer on the hub. Now, this is the original washer that was on this Grand Design's hub, and this sat against the bearing, and then the castle nut sat on the outside of this. If you have a major bearing failure, the bearing outer sleeve can slide right over the top of this washer, and that's why your hub and your tire can come off as you're driving down the road and kill somebody, damage property, whatever. It's very dangerous. So the Hub Saver, as you can see, is much larger, and what the Hub Saver does, it does not allow the bearing to come off at all. If the castle nut and cotter pin are installed properly, they will sit right against this Hub Saver, and they will not allow that bearing to come off whether there's a major failure or not. So that is why the Hub Saver is so important. It's a great little product. There are holes drilled in around it to keep it cool, as well as let grease pass through. Now, I do want to let you know that the owner of Hub Saver, the owner and the creator, when we contacted them about the wrong size Hub Saver, they thanked us 2 different times in their email response to us for making our highways safer by choosing this product. So they truly do care about safety, and we do as well. That's why we wanted to document this install and share this information with you. Now, if you go to thehubsaver.com, you can see some instructional videos, and they actually have a spindle and a hub on a table, and they can walk you through exactly how this works. So I just wanted to give you a quick overview of why it's so important and how it works. Now, since we're rotating the tires while installing Hub Savers, I'm taking multiple tires off, but if you're only doing the Hub Savers, you can just take 1 tire off at a time. So here I'm taking the dust cover off, removing the cotter pin, and then I'll take off the castle nut as well. Now, by gently pulling out on the hub, it will loosen the outer bearing and the washer. Just make sure to hold your hand underneath so nothing drops down onto the ground. Then you're going to push the hub back on, slide the outer bearing back in, and then you'll just install the Hub Saver. I wanted to pause the video for just a minute to show you a side-by-side comparison of the original washer and the hub saver. So as you can see on the left, there is a gap, and I wish I had taken a picture straight on during the installation, but I didn't. So this is the best that I have. But you can see at the top and the bottom that gap, and that gap carries all the way around the inside of the hub. That, during a major failure, will allow the outer sleeve of the bearing to slide through and your hub and tire comes off the trailer. Now the hub saver, the picture on the right, as you can see, there is no gap at all. That is how the hub saver keeps the tire and the wheel on the RV even if there's a major failure. Then you're just going to reinstall your castle nut. Now you need to tighten it with a pair of channel locks and then back it off and then just hand tighten it. Then you install your cotter pin. Then you use your favorite 2x4 or rubber mallet and put your dust cover back on. Reinstall your tire and you're all set. And that's all you have to do to install the hub savers, and now we're going to continue on and rotate the tires as we go. Well, that's it. The hub savers are installed. It was really easy, as you saw. You truly can't put a price on safety, so I would encourage all of you to check out the hub savers. Just go to thehubsaver.com and take a look at what they have to offer so that you can get them installed on your RV. If you found this video helpful, I would really appreciate it. Just drop me a comment below. Let me know what you think about the hub savers and your thoughts on how easy they are to install. Don't forget, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, as well as TikTok. Now get out there and wander.